That time, click, click, 73, 357, white light in St. George, Vermont. We sandbagging.
How about that 357? 151, Moa Junkie calling you.
Goddamn, man, 151 has been...
Go ahead, 151.
Good to hear your voice, Mo Junkie. You're booming up here, that's for sure.
How you doing the same thing down here? That white lightning, hey, that lightning's hitting hard tonight. 357, you're doing an awesome job down here. I heard you in there and I just wanted to jump in and say hello. It's been quite a while.
Roger that, Mo Junkie. That's for sure. It's been a long time. I would have to go back to tons of papers to look it up. I knew that voice. Once I heard that, Mo Junkie, I started laughing. I said, all right.
Yeah, no doubt. We finally got Skip up and down the East Coast. Hey, I've been waiting for quite a while for this. All we've had lately is all West Coast, and I do like the England in the morning. We've had a lot of the UK in the morning, but it's great to have the upper East Coast of the US again. 357. Hey, I'll let you get back in there and get a whole bunch of DX. You got 151 down here in South Carolina. I'll say 73s to you.
151 sounding good. It's
Right. 151, 247, New Jersey, you were sampling.
definitely glad you're one of them. 151, that Mower Junkie. Yeehaw! 357, white light in St. George, Vermont. We sandbagging.
You're in the state of Maine, right? That contact, you were talking to Long Island, but my mistake.
No problem. Hey, when I hear that 357, though, I will definitely tell him hello from you. That 357's an awesome radio guy.
Oh, yeah. I used to live in Long Island. I moved out here to Pennsylvania, so I can't talk to those guys anymore locally, and, we're too close for Skip, but every once in a while we get to speak to somebody in the middle who can hear both of us.
There we go.
No doubt, yeah, I know what that's like. All right, hey, number 14, enjoy your evening and enjoy this late night DX.
Same to you. Enjoy the evening, my friend. Number 14 and the Poconos will be standing by.
Copy. I copy out there. No doubt about it. 246 upstate New York. We're waving.
Hello, Brazil. Hello, Sam.
How about that 246 upstate New York? 151 South Carolina calling.
151 is sounding good here in upstate New York. How you doing in South Carolina? Doing real good here in upstate New York. 246 said that.
Copy that 246. Hey, you're also doing good too. You got a good sounding station and you're making a nice trip all the way down here to the south. 246. Hey, enjoy the evening and hope you get a lot of DX. You got 151 South Carolina. I'll say 73s.
247 East Coast Radio.
How about that
Have yourself a good evening. 73.
151. How about that Mower Junkie? 142 Keystone, Pennsylvania.
142 in Pennsylvania. You were the loudest. 142. 151 South Carolina. Sending a quick wave to you.
Hey, Mower Junkie, I watch you on YouTube all the time. I'm running an Anytone Quad 5. 148 South America, Flag 84.
47 New Jersey.
America, 7.
I copied that Quad 5, I believe you said, the Anytone radio. Hey, that's fantastic. I'm running the Radioddity QT40, the same as the Aries 2. Hey, I believe it was, oh shit, I'm sorry, I forgot your damn numbers. Oh, my head's like a sieve tonight. Hey, have a great night, and thanks for the contact.
375 South America, 27375. I'm on stateside here, but South American station 247.
Copy, no doubt about it. 246 upstate New York, stand by. Hey, Mower Junkie, it's 1. Oh, there goes the bonfire round up and on Friday night.
Okay, very good. Northwest Brazil.
I copied at that time, 142. I can't believe I forgot that number. That's a great Cobra radio. 142. I'm on the 3-element V quad tonight.
Roger on the 3-element V quad. It's doing its job. I am 20 miles south of Scranton, Pennsylvania, where I'm at.
I don't know how you can be on it, talk on his radio at the same time.
All right, bye-bye. Have a very good week.
142, you kind of faded out of there. I didn't even get to hear what you were running for an antenna. 142, have a good night. You got 151, South Carolina. I'll be listening in case you come back in there.
Have yourself a great day. 151. Or a great evening. Garden State, waving a hand.
Two main voices.
How about that South Carolina? How about South Carolina? 584, good evening. 142 up in Keystone State. We're running an Antron 99. Antron 99.
Copy that, 142. You just came back in there booming into my radio. 142, I copy on that A99. It's a good antenna. It's working well for you. Hey, 142, enjoy the evening. 73s.
Sorry about that. 142. Hi, I was hoping you were running a video game so I could hear what it sounds like one day. 142, how about that 142, 584 saying good evening. 151, South Carolina. It sounds like conditions must have dropped for me up here.
Oh, still got you a little bit.
Good evening, Arkansas. 3020, Garden State, waving a hand. Waving a hand at you. Hey, 151, you got a copy of 429? 456,
429, I heard you in there a little bit. I only got a little copy on you. 429, I did hear you. You got 151, Moa Junkie, waving a hand to you.
This is my first time actually hearing Mower Junkie on the airwaves. Copy that. 3020 on the Garden State. This weekend, 72.
429, if you can still hear me, I think I lost you. Hey, have a great night. You got 151, South Carolina. I'll be standing by.
151. Yeah, I think conditions are changing. The Carolinas. Wisconsin. 151, 0579. QDX.
579, I heard you in there. 579, 151, South Carolina. Waving back to you.
What kind of antennas have you made?
How about it? 301, Carolina, 301, 323, New York, QSO.
I hear that 301 over here in the Garden State. 3020 said that.
Yeah, the DX up here is waving in and out. I just lost you again. 323 New York saying 73, so you have a great weekend down there in the Carolinas. 323 New York, standing by.
Got a copy on the 142. 142 Keystone. I hear that mower junkie over there. I didn't get your numbers there, but Tennessee, we hear you. 73s, have a nice weekend. Sounding good over here. 007, do you have a copy on 357? White Light in St. George, Vermont. I got GM and got the rest there, and you go back to those guys, and I'll stand by. This is 232. Well, I've got a bunch of stations coming in from Georgia and Florida. I want to acknowledge your presence there, but it's not going to be able to copy it. Just not very good conditions at all. South Carolina. But 73 around Georgia and Florida. Those stations that called, sorry, couldn't get your call sign. Ridge Runner 1000 Islands, thanks.
How about that Ridge Runner? You got a copy on this South Carolina station? 151. Calling for that Ridge Runner.
Yes, 151. I did get a copy on you, sir. Came right over the top and out of nowhere, really. Everybody else is around S2, S4, and you were up there at S9. Back to you, 151, Ridge Runner.
Copied all of that Ridge Runner. You're doing pretty much the same. You're just covering everybody up. There's a bunch of others in there, but when you key up, you're the only one. Ridge Runner, I just wanted to say hello to you, and I'll step out of the way and let you get some more DX. You got 151, Moa Junkie, down here in South Carolina. Hey, thank you for the contact, Ridge Runner.
How about it? Yes, sir. 151. Solid copy on that entire transmission.
151.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear this thing's working, and yours certainly is. And who knows, maybe the conditions will improve here with time. 151. Thank you. 73. Ridge Runner.
151 Mower Junkie. Good up here in Ontario. 426 said that.
Copy that. 426 up there in Ontario. Hey, good evening to you, 426. 151 Mower Junkie saying hello.
Hey, John. Nice hearing from you there. I'm watching you there from up here in Ontario, Canada. Good hearing you out there, 151. I've been listening for you, and tonight there, the conditions.
And that station in Georgia, I hear you in there, but conditions just aren't good for us. It's raining up here, and conditions are a lot.
426, I'm not sure if you're still on the key or not, but 426, I kind of lost you in there. Hey, have yourself a great evening up there in Ontario. Thanks for the contact. 426, you got 151 Mower Junkie saying 73s.
Thanks, John. 73s.
That time.
How about that 151, 151? You got a copy in the 598 Ontario.
Okay.
598 in Ontario. I had a good copy on you. Good evening to you there, 598. 151 Mower Junkie returning to you.
Thanks a lot, 1114. We'll look for you again. Ridge Runner, 1,000 Islands.
Just have to say, you're still sounding good up here. 5x9, 598 Ontario.
Copy that, 598 Ontario. You're doing a good job here too. I got a lot of traffic, but you were cutting through most of the time. 598 in Ontario. Have yourself a great evening. You got 151 South Carolina saying 73s.
Well, 73s to you, Mr. 151. I appreciate your contact there. You have a great Friday night, great weekend. We'll do it again soon. 598 Ontario, Canada. Stand by.
City, Florida, and 707 Illinois will be on the side here for a few. 151 Kentucky. I hear you in there, sir. Bands up and down, getting signals from all over the place. But, hey, that time you were on top. 151 Kentucky, 73, Ridge Runner. Every once in a while, because it's rolling in. And
Hey, Ridge Runner, 151 Mower Junkie calling you again. Ridge Runner, what are you running for an antenna?
I have a Colossal 10K. On the base. The base is at 123 feet above the ground. Roger, you better.
Hey, copy that on the Colossal 10K. Way the hell up there in the air. All right, Ridge Runner, I just had to know. I had to know what you were running because you're doing an awesome job. That elevation is really working for you. Hey, have a great night.
You bet, 151. Well, thanks. Hey, you're coming right in here as well. And it's kind of odd what's going on. I'm hearing stations from coming right out of nothing, right out of the ether to, most of the background is S2, S4, and then somebody like you comes in here. That time you're an S8. So just luck of the draw. Nothing special here. Running a Hermes 209 plus. That's the radio, and Colossal 10K at 123 feet at the base. Take care and have a good one, 151.73. Ridge Runner.
Copy that, Ridge Runner. Thanks for the info. Over here, we're running a 3-element Mako V-Quad. New item for me. I've only had this one in the air for a few months now, and so far I'm loving this one, and it usually puts me right up there on the top somewhere. So hey, then that Colossal 10K, that's one of my favorites, and it's doing an awesome job for you. 73s to you, the Ridge Runner.
Okay, 151. You were 5 over 9 that time. So that 3 elements cooking. Thanks for the report. 73, Ridge Runner.
There you go. It's not cutting in and out.
A Barefoot Quad 6. World Radio 456. It's been too long.
Yeah, what we're going to have to do is, John, you'll be standing in the low ball there, my friend. You're standing real good in the low ball, and please thank you coming back to the call there.
there, my friend. I won't keep there. He's very, very busy on the frequency and also very, very noisy as well at the moment now. I think it must be good conditions, but take care there, John. God bless to you and the other half as well there. Been a pleasure to talk to you there, my friend, and appreciate you coming back to the call. 151, this is 456, East Coast of England.
Copied all of that. World Radio 456 over there in England. Hey, enjoy the DX and enjoy your weekend. You got 151, Moa Junkie. I'll say 73s to you.
Yeah, 33 to you there, 151, Moa Junkie. Been a pleasure to talk to you there. Hopefully we can do it again.